what were some of the things that you're able to implement into your daily lives, your rituals, or just key takeaways that I guess other listeners can, oh, wow, yeah, that's right. I could implement that particular lesson into how I live my life or maybe certain rituals.
Well, meditation is probably the most important thing that came out of the contact. That had been always, the Confederation suggestion. But Ra gave us certain exercises. They said it would be very helpful if we look around us and see the people as the creator. Make that a ritual. Use that as a way of trying to pierce through the illusion of separation. See people as the creator. See them as your other self. Look around you. See the creation as the creator. See it all as the creator. Look into the mirror. See the creator. The creator's everywhere. And then, of course, as I mentioned, love is in the moment. Try to see where that love is in the moment. Keep that on your mind as you go through your day. Where is the love in this moment? And if you don't see the love in the moment, is there some way that you could put love in the moment? Wave to somebody, smile at them, a kind word, help somebody across the street that's having a hard time, that's crippled or what. Any little thing that comes your way, is there something that you can do to provide love? All of these were things. And of course, the balancing exercises. Use your catalyst. At the end of the day, what is it that moved you off your center of love? Ross suggested that the proper response to any type of catalyst is love. No matter what it is. Somebody wants to kill you, you still love them. You try to get away, you don't want to be killed, but you still love them. Whatever's happening, love is the appropriate response.
Right. What do you see is happening around the world right now?
Well, a lot of people are trying to find love. A lot of people don't seem to be trying to find love. A lot of people are holding on to their limited points of view and are working hard to exert power over others. There is a lot of positive and negative energies going back and forth. And as Ross said, there's a lot of chaos, volatility, and separation, disillusionment, anger. But again, there's a lot of opportunity for being of service. The prayer of St. Francis, I think, says it really well. It says, where there is a hatred, let me sow love. Where there's injury, pardon. Where there's doubt, faith. Where there's despair, hope. All of those things. Try to share those. Try to make a difference. Like Gandhi said, you must become the change that you wish to see in the world. We need to take an active role. And I think that's probably one of the things that's helpful with the great pandemic of the coronavirus. There's so many ways to be helpful to people, just doing whatever you can to help out. People need help in all different ways. So it's something that's bringing us together one way or another. So there's all kinds of ways to help. We just need to find our own particular path. And I think each of us has planned a path that is the possibility that we can follow. And just have to look at, what's in front of you for every day. There are no mistakes. Whatever's there is providing you something that you can do to be of service.
Should we be concerned about Mother Earth and I guess the destruction, the pollution, all that? Or do you think it will all work itself out eventually?
We do need to be concerned about Mother Earth. Since, I guess, 1999, here, Carla and I decided each evening to do what we call the Gaia meditation, where we try to send healing, love, and light to our Mother Earth, because she has been damaged by so many years, thousands of years of wars and dissension and anger and separation. So everybody can do that. You, in your meditations, you can send love and light to Mother Earth. And we've also recorded a little visualization that I created to help Mother Earth move into the fourth density. And so people can do that. Everybody can do that. We definitely need to do that. Ross suggested that any type of sending of love and light was very helpful. It could be done in meditation. And we need to help Mother Earth.
Why do you think like were they like specifically put in just in case you can't remember, or maybe it's not just in case because back in the indigenous culture, like these are part of
Yeah,
the ritual, so it's not like
right.
it's rare. It's a way of life.
I think all indigenous peoples are aware of plant medicines because they're very close to the environment. They know that there are things there that can be very helpful. And I think they are meant to help us grow, to help us be of service to each other, and to help us heal physically, mentally, and spiritually, and emotionally. So, yeah, plant medicines are very important, very much needed. And thank goodness for the indigenous peoples to establishing that in their cultures to be able to share with whoever is wise enough to use them and to
Yeah,
use them wisely.
awesome. So, what is life about for you now, Jim?
Well, since my crew here in the office is working remotely, the last year, I'm living in a monastery, and I happen to like solitude, but I also enjoy seeing my friends. And we get together social distance every couple of weeks. We have practice channeling groups, and we're trying to perfect the channeling process. I have gardens I work in. I love gardening. Our yard is full of different types of flowers. I don't grow many vegetables anymore. I just stick to flowers. And
Why is
I
that? Is it just a personal preference?
well, yeah, I just like flowers now for some reason. They're just beautiful. I love the way they look. I love the way they smell. And so I really like the gardening them. I have a Camelot journal I write every day where I comment on different questions and answers in the Raw Contact. There are 2,600 questions and answers. And I love being able to share my point of view on what Don is asking and what Ra has said. We had enough sessions that we covered all the topics probably two, three, and sometimes four times from different angles, different perspectives. So one particular question, if I can show different perspectives from another session, then it gives a larger point of view to the readers. And so I've been doing that now for the last 5 years. And we hope to have our homecoming again. These wanderers that I told you about, for many years, Carla was getting emails and letters from them saying, I don't have anybody to talk to about my spiritual journey. I really would like to have somebody to talk to. So she did two things. She wrote the Wanderer's Handbook and also decided to have homecomings so that people from all over the world could come and join us and could talk to other people who were also wanderers, and nobody would think they were crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're still writing books, and Carla wrote Living the Law of One 101, The Choice, to try to make the information a little easier for people to understand. So we're promoting that book. I've recorded all of the Raw sessions and her books. All of her books are audio books now.
Yeah,
So
great.
people can get them and listen to them. Seems to be the way people like to read books nowadays. They listen to them. Because
Yeah.
while you're driving somewhere, you can listen.
Yeah.
So, I've really enjoyed making those audiobooks and
Yeah.
just doing whatever I can to help out. I love being here, and I love being able to talk to people like you and to your audience and to share the Law of One.